The Twin Towers of Deutsche Bank in Frankfurt are often known as debit and credit. Right now, debit is in focus, with record losses rocking the institution. This man spent 3 years working in the towers. Lars Reiner's job was to promote innovation, an impossible task, he says. In 2014, he quit.
I
got the impression that the bank was much too busy with itself. If you think about what the customer is interested in, you need new products that make sense. They want value for money, good service, an innovative online presence that offers solutions. But instead, it was always about other things. Cost-cutting measures, integrating other banks, major IT projects that lasted for years and gobbled up resources. Projects designed to strengthen the bank, but from the outside, it just appeared to be stagnation.
On the stock exchange, shares in Deutsche Bank have mostly been heading south of late. The bank is looking to cut costs and save massively to win back confidence. But market analyst Joachim Goldberg says it's not enough.
It's
the trend of our time to focus on cost-cutting. And the thinking that you can create something of value through cost-cutting, when in fact the opposite is true. And so the mood on the markets is not depressed exactly, but with a tendency towards depression, because there's no sign of growth.
Deutsche Bank has no recognizable strategy for growth. A strategy is reportedly in the works, but nothing's been forthcoming for months. Benoît Toussaint reports on Deutsche Bank for the French news agency AFP. Deutsche Bank's crisis is followed around the world since it's seen as the German bank.
Ever
since the financial crisis, all European countries are very much aware that problems don't stop at the border. The domino effect is a real threat. So the French are watching Deutsche Bank. They know that no bank is invincible. No matter how huge, no bank is too big to fail, in my opinion.
So far, the bank itself is only giving statements on the internet, emphasizing its solid financing. Last month, Deutsche announced it was buying back nearly 5 billion euros of its own debt in an attempt to underline its strong liquidity and reassure markets.
Once the bank went public and basically said, "Look, we're solvent," shareholders automatically started to wonder whether that was in doubt, seeing there was suddenly such a need to emphasize it. So this move to buy back debt became almost imperative just to restore confidence and the old status quo.
The future of the financial sector may be reshaped here. Lars Reiner and 2 other former bankers run an internet portal for private investors. It's only online, an idea that never worked with Deutsche Bank.
That's because the organization is very large. Change is slow to happen, there's not much innovation, and the bank is bearing a lot of costs from the past. They have entire departments devoted to completely different things. If this were to be introduced, they'd have to dissolve some business divisions, and the bank is not able or willing to do that right now.
Deutsche Bank needs more time to solve its problems. Investors want to see quick success, but the bank is unable to deliver.